Kia ora. It is day 6 on the Araroa trail, and we have left town of Kaitaia this morning. Just outside of town there is roughly a 5-kilometer stretch of highway that they say is somewhat dangerous to walk along. So we decided to get a short shuttle across that section this morning. So we did skip those couple of kilometers, about 3 miles or so. It didn't look horrible, honestly. 2 of our other friends from our group did do it this morning. They started out about 6:30, and they said it really wasn't too bad. There was only once or so that kind of hit a spot where it was a little sketchy, but they were able to just step off and it was fine. So that's good. Good for them. We got a ride from Talz. I'm not sure how she pronounces that, Talz, just to get over that section. And now we're on our way to our next stop for the night. So we'll show you that when we get there. But we've got, I don't know, again, something like 14-ish kilometers for the rest of the day. It was a great night at the Beachcombers backpacker hostel, I guess you want to call it that, last night. Very comfortable, great amenities for hikers, and yeah, it had a nice full kitchen that we were able to use, and just communal spaces and everything, so it was really nice. We had a great evening with everyone once again, and hopefully we'll catch up with everyone again here soon who didn't. We had 1 or 2 that stayed behind to take a day off, and we got a couple that pushed on yesterday, so hopefully we'll catch up with everyone again here in the near future. But for now, we'll get this day done. It's another short day, which is good after those long beach days. Just give our feet a little bit of a break, because tomorrow we head up into the mountainsides. All right, hope you're well, hope you're having a great day, and we'll catch up with you here shortly. Good morning.
Better have something.
You coming over? Hiker break, sitting by the side of the road. Yeah. A little bit of a stampede going out there. Even road walking can be really beautiful. Glad we didn't skip this. Okay, we've been walking through this nice countryside all day, all morning, not all day. It's not even noon yet. We're on our last kilometer to the Krishna sanctuary, where we will be staying for the night before we head into the Araroa forest tomorrow. And we've made it to the Krishna sanctuary. Beautiful. Woo! It is just before noon. We'll have a nice long break this afternoon to get our shoes off and enjoy the relaxing for a bit. What a view. Beautiful. All right, here we are, wrap up for day 6 on the TA, and today we started out in the town of Kaitaia, and we in total did about 20 kilometers, 12 and a half miles. However, we skipped about 6.5 kilometers of that because it was
a highway.
It was highway.
A little bit sketchy sections at times.
Yeah. It's recommended actually by the trail to
make ourselves feel better.
I would say not necessarily that you skip it, but that it is a dangerous section. You want to be very careful. One of our friends, Lucian, was said he was going to get a shuttle to skip that section and asked if we wanted to join in. So we did, right?
Yes.
We've done enough highway road walking, over the last year or two. And decided that it was just it was okay to just miss that
Let's
part.
not tempt our fate.
Yeah, so it was fine, but then just as we got there, well, first of all, before we left town, we went down and got a coffee and a scone at the local bakery, the Gecko. So that was nice. But anyway, back to the story. Just as we were getting out of the shuttle, we passed our two others from our group
who did walk the highway.
And
they said it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
You never know until you're actually on it.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And yeah, we were kind of looking as we drove by, and it wasn't horrible. They said there was a section of maybe 100 meters or so that was very steep bank, so they had to be careful as a car passed there. But they really said all in all, it really wasn't that bad. So, but they left at 6:30 this morning, so. I guess you just have to keep that in mind as to what day of the week it is and things like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So then what happened?
Then we just walked road.
Then we walked road. What was a lot? Go ahead.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we saw the countryside.
Yeah.
Cows, sheep, a lot of floral. We saw a lot of different flowers.
We did. Yeah.
Some different birds today as well.
Yeah, a couple of different birds. Haven't identified them yet, but other than the one, yeah.
Yeah. So it was nice. It was different, at least from the beach at this point.
Right.
Or just walking through kind of like more suburban space. So it was a little bit more of a
definitely
natural
countryside.
Yes.
Yeah. Lot of we're starting to see mountain ranges.
Yes, which is
and
nice.
Walk through them, which was great. And of course, here a lot of them are pasture for the cows, for the sheep, things like that. So they're exposed. There are no trees on much of them.
So about 11 o'clock we got to the Krishna sanctuary.
Krishna sanctuary, yeah. Which is where we are now.
Yes, we hung out for maybe an hour or two until kind of everyone else from today's group got here. Not our group specifically, but other hikers who were planning to come and did come. Because what they do then is a huge meal, Indian food. So we had dal and rice and a chickpea sugared kind of pastry type of thing.
Fudge thing, I think they called it. Yeah.
So we had that probably about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then we got a tour around the property, which is pretty much just a self-sustaining farm with lots of fruit trees and some vegetables and just different things like that. So it was very cool. Yeah,
lots of different.
Very natural, obviously.
I mean, not just fruit, but I mean, just there are I mean, there was mints, herbs and things like that too, which was it was really great. I mean, you can see the banana tree right behind us, and there are quite a few of them with lots of bananas on them.
Several bunches.
So
and once again, avocado, citrus. So it's a great property.
It's a really great property. And the husband and wife who run it were very nice. Again, took us for a tour. They have 2 cows here that just live here.
Yes. Right free.
And a friendly dog who likes to chase the car as cars drive on this road behind us here, which is not very frequent. But anyway, a beautiful property though, and really nice space and great people. So so that was pretty much it for today. Just walking. We did have some paved roads, but most of them were kind of gravelly roads. So it wasn't horrible. But tomorrow
tomorrow's the mountain.
Tomorrow's
the mud.
We're finally get into the mountainside. I think it's about 20K again.
I think so.
Something like that. And it's we're hoping that we have hit it just right. Because
it's luck if we did.
It's complete luck.
It's complete luck. But we've had 4 or 5 days of complete sunshine.
Right.
And warmer weather and no precipitation. But
this section is supposed to be extremely muddy.
Yes.
We've seen video of other people that have gone through it and slipping and sliding.
Knee-deep mud.
Sometimes knee-deep. Yep.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So we kind of we did not take a 0 in Kaitaia, so hoping that maybe that this will continue to be dry because there is a rain coming in another 2 days or so.
Yes.
Yeah. So we just wanted to kind of get through it. So we're going to try to push over that. Some people do it in 2 days. We're going to try to do it in 2 because of the mud. We're hoping we can do it in 1 and that it's drier. So we'll see. You'll be with us tomorrow as we do that with some of our friends that we started with and some that caught up from other groups today.
Right.
So.
Yep.
All right, so I think that's it. Not a whole lot to tell. So I'll show you around this property here a little bit, and that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, day 7. So yeah, we'll see that as we go. All right, have a good night, everyone.
Night.
All right, here we are at the Krishna Sanctuary. This is a really awesome place. Just give you a real quick tour of it. There's a common space here. This is where they actually serve a meal. You pay to be served a meal. Included in your being here, and it's a really awesome place here to gather. Oh, there's Ashton again. They do. It is completely off the grid here, and it is everything is all natural basically. So they bought this place in 2020. They live in the house there, but they have completely. Everything you see here has been put in since they got here. All of these plants are just fruit bearing and lots of bananas and basically everything. Hey, he's got everything. These little ponds here for water, but everything is 100% thought out. Lemons. How you doing?
Steve,
how are you? We're doing all right. Got some, what do we got here? Sugar cane, composting toilet, a building that you can stay in. All of these plants are all natural. Doesn't pay for any irrigation or any fertilizer or anything. Everything is natural basically. So everything from the compost toilets comes out here and feeds the plants, and this is us for the night here. So you can just camp in and amongst the trees. Got a beautiful view up here. Everything goes right back into the soil. All of the plants here are natural, are not necessarily native, but you can come out and you can basically just eat your way through your day. There's so many bananas and we saw some lemons and there's oranges, and I can't even tell you. I mean, the mint, and I don't even know everything that he showed us as we walked through this property, but it is just everywhere. There's magnolia, there's my goodness, so much stuff, and so all healthy eating plants and you know, things that are good for you. He is from New Zealand. She is Indian, and so they primarily are able to eat their diet right off the property that they have here, and then they offer this up to hikers as we come through as well. You know, and they demonstrate their way of life and how just living naturally is so much healthier than all of the chemicals and everything that we tend to consume every day. So really just a beautiful property. We'll try to include some more here. That was a really quick tour of the place. So this is us then for the night, just tucked in to the little orchard here. So